It's Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with their opponents. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee. At the 25-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rodgers to throw once more. Dancing to his left. It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. On first down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Here's Hurts to throw. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple from the 5. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 5-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. The quick slant caught. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Packers take over 1st and 10.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Up 2nd and 10.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
On first and 10. It's Hurts. Caught by the tight end, Hurts. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Complete to Zach Ertz.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Eagles.
Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
First down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 16 yards, a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. Back to throw again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score Eagles 7, Packers nothing.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And that is going to be incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Is a turnover on downs.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 89 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Game at 7. Crosby to kick off for Green
So
Bay.
all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Scott on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Preston Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Back deep is Tavon Austin. Now Austin. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give him 9, though, on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
At their own 42-yard line.
So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. That'll result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Complete to Alan Lazard. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Second and 2. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Rodgers on target there to Lazard. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Now a 1st
first down carry by Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And 11 at the Eagles' 22-yard line.
2nd and 11. Now it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now Crosby for the point after. The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete.
Thrown away.
Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And an Eagle.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Quez Watkins. 60 yards. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Tavon Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator is a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
Green Bay Packer.
Out of the shotgun is Jones. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him early, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
It's now 3rd and 4.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Flushed out right. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to air one out. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a second down run with Sanders. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
First down.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
A loss of 9 yards.
Here's Hurts to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards up first and second down.
So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal, because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say if I miss an extra...
Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls...
And that's caught inside the 35. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Rashawn Gary able to get in there and drop him behind the line.
2nd down.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Throwing is Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
The ball carrier.
And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And this is going to depend on his spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on 4th and inches. Going for it with Sanders. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed he did not. They stop him. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play. But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
3rd and 5.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. We'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on. Jones hit and the ball's out. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Forced out to his left. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 16 yards, a 1st down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he can't quite pick it. No interception so far. That probably should have been their first. But at least it's 4th down. And Hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
Woo! And that's whoa.
Now Sanders. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Packers 29.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Another run here with Sanders. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 23. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
1st down.
On 1st down, Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Eagles have moved out in front. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
17. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott now to kick this one away. taken at the 15, a short kick. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Tape on Austin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Or just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On the delay, Jones. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
Get that to Adams, but that's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
A great read, and it's picked
Yes,
off.
sir.
And he returns it into enemy territory
Yes, sir.
down to the 45-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got
Can
a
you
linebacker
bring your
that's gonna
defenders
stay at home
closer?
and just
Thank
sit
you, sir.
down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Quez Watkins, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Here, Alexander.
Now a carry for Sanders. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Hurts. Caught by the tight end Hurts. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Philadelphia picking up the 1st on a gain of 15.
And an Eagle 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone.
He drops.
Can he get his
Come
feet
on,
down? No, it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Are you
Hit
for
as
real?
he
Are
throws
y'all
there,
for real?
incomplete.
Are y'all for real?
And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. The kick by Elliott is good.
He made it, okay.
And high fives for that one
Okay.
as that drive
2
ends in
possessions.
3. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. But now it's third down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Steps away. Now he's going to go up top. Oh, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. From the 17, Rodgers got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown.
Of course.
Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2. Here's Rodgers. And this is
And I had the nigga right there. I had a nigga right there. It still came down.
26. Packers 25.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Let's get this heartbreaking loss started, John.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Sanders has it over the middle. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Philadelphia.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
First down, Eagles.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Packers' 12-yard line.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll go again with Sanders. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. On the ground with a tight end. Trying to ram it his way in, but they're going to hold him back at the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Man, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. This is caught, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
I don't care what the analytics say. Look at where they are on the field. To me, that just screams go for it here. I don't even think about putting a kicker out there. What say you?
I support whatever they do. Let's find out.
Look at you, man of the people.
So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Elliott is good. And the drive will wind up.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Nigga, I'm Philly. Yo, why the fuck did I think this whole entire time, why the fuck did I think that I was losing? Yo, this whole time I thought he had 26 and I had 25. That's crazy. That is so fucking crazy. This whole time I would have went for it on 4th down. I would have just went for it on 4th down. This whole fucking time, yo, I'm thinking like, damn, nigga, 25, 26. I really thought I had 25 points, yo. I'm fucking tripping. This time I'm taking my bitch ass to sleep. Good lord. Oh my goodness. How did I make that mistake?
At the 41-yard line. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. 12
Lord,
seconds
I'm
left.
tripping.
Intended for Equanimeous St. Brown.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Back to throw.
Boop.
And he can't
There you go. You can have one of my timeouts. There you go, Playboy.
And a timeout with 7 seconds left. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Right, Avante.
Picked off by Avante.
That's right, Avante. That's right, Avante.
And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Good game, sir. Dre will give you your rematch. You can get your rematch from Dre. Dre got you with the rematch, sir.
Today's final score.
We were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on, and that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.